That was probably TeamSpeak lag.
What's that?
You said something about Elijah Wood going through a dark room, but I think it was TeamSpeak lag.
No, I was talking about I'm waiting for when you walk into a dark room and you have the light upgrade on, you just glow.
I just did the other thing. I'm spent for the day.
Yeah, okay, I gotcha.
You know what I forgot to do? I forgot to do that for, like, when you use the Ender Sword to teleport, to leave one, like, behind.
Oh, that'd be cool, too.
I might as well. It's not, at this point, it's not that difficult. Da-da-da-da. Or maybe something, like, with, like, the Ender Bow.
Ender Bow.
Right, the Ender Bow. Like, if you shoot... I've not been an Ender Bow in so long. But, like, if you shoot... an arrow, an ender arrow somewhere, and it just lands there, I'm like, what would that do? I don't know. It would just leave a thing there, but that doesn't make a lot. Like, so what is that? It doesn't. Because I don't know. It doesn't make a lot of sense.
It creates a small little portal dot to the nether and just sucks everything in a 10-block radius in.
You know, originally I wanted to make it something like that where I didn't want to suck like blocks in, but I wanted somewhere to throw items I didn't want. So I could just make like an ender bow, shoot it at the wall, and then just chuck an item out and just watch it sucked away to oblivion.
Just so it doesn't look like I'm always freeloading, I made my own infuser. I actually started on it too. I made that a little while ago after I found diamonds while you were working.
Oh, I'm out. This is bullshit. I'm just out. I'm tired of
I'm
this.
going to sort it. I was gonna sort it. I gotta put it down so I can sort it.
Okay, let's try this again. Hello, Dan.
Hello again. I put my headset on.
Well, less robot-y, too. I don't know what's going on. It's like a ghetto dart house.
Yeah, it's just a little shack for me. I don't need much.
Hey Dan.
I wanted to start it up.
Go into your house over here. Check it out. Okay, watch this craziness.
Okay, what is that? I'm gonna punch it. Oh, okay. Did you just do what I think you just did?
Just gonna put that down here, maybe.
Dude, that is nuts.
And I'm just gonna move them with the force flask. And if you move them with the force flask, they will not disappear.
Oh my god, just yes.
Yeah, I know, right? It's just something I thought of. I was like, wait. Because, like, I had it internally set to a timer. I thought, well, why don't I just make a type, right? So one type is, you know, will disappear after a bit, and the other type just stays.
It's kind of offset in the block.
Well, yeah, it's an entity itself. It's not an actual block. It's not a block. So just right-click this sucker. Or you can left-click it. Or you can force flask it and then move it somewhere else, but... So this guy will always go to that location. So we've got nice little teleports between these two places now.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, and you know what I'm happy about? I'm happy that I have my frame rate back and that you don't sound like a robot anymore. It's sick.
Yeah, I thought I'd live close to you, but I don't want to, like, I don't want to impede on all your stuff. I want to try and get it myself, too.
Do you want me to bring your infuser over?
Yeah, well, that'd be cool if you could. Just like plop it down next to the furnace here. Ooh, what the... can you put that like
Oops.
right up in this corner so I can just walk over into the corner and just?
Yeah, you can move it wherever you want.
I like how it's like ethereal and letting off particles. So good job, Dart. You've gone and broke space-time continuum.
I know, right? It's just, I think this is a little bit better than I feel like this is a little bit better than Ender Torches.
Oh yeah, this is that's just cool. Did you happen to have any extra claws? I haven't seen any bats at all, and I found an underground like thing.
Yeah, we got tons. Here's 10.
Hey, yeah.
Yeah, you can actually make claws out of UU matter now, too.
These are way cooler than Link books.
Yeah, they're a little weird sometimes, though. Like, in my single player, when I logged out and logged back in, they always, like, go up by, like, 1 block. So every time you close and open the server again, it's going to go up by a block.
Really?
I have no idea why, but I just made these a few hours ago, so... I mean, I figure I'll figure it out eventually. Oh yeah, we're, what, I don't know if you've noticed this, but the amount of hearts that you have at the top of the screen can vary.
Yeah, I noticed that I could like at one moment I could have like half a heart, and the next moment be at 5 hearts, and or there could be no hearts sitting there at all.
There shouldn't be no hearts, but how many do you have right now?
It looks like half a heart or a quarter of a heart.
So you have a quarter of a heart?
It looks, yeah, it's a half a heart. If I change the spot, if it's up in the left hand corner for me, it looks like there's a quarter of a heart.
Now, if you only had a quarter, you'd be dead. You've got more than that. So it's actually, they change based on what your max health is. And I guess you haven't noticed.
Okay.
But I have a command that I've been using to change your max health. I'm surprised you haven't caught on.
Okay. Oh, holy crap.
It just changed. So
Now you have a grave in your basement.
Yeah.
Where were you on it?
There you go.
Use it as my headboard.
Just put it in your house. Anyway, you died, so your max health should go back to 10, which I think will show like 6, because there's a config setting now that will say, okay, something about max HUD hearts, right? By default, it's set to 20, and that number will indicate how many hearts will be a full set of two sets of 10, 20 hearts. By default, that's 20, which means when you start off with 10, that you'll have one row of 10. And unless your health actually increases via a command or some other game mechanic like Tinker's, all those weird things they have, then it'll just show 10 the whole time. But you could set that to, I believe, what is Tinker's now, you can go up to 30 legitimately by using 2 different crafting things. I was testing this the other day. So if you set that to 30, when you get max Tinker's health, you have 20 hearts, but it'll still show the percentage of health that you have. So you can configure how much those, yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, that way it's not so screwy with other mod mechanics, and you can choose to say, hey, if I still want to use this, I want to say by the time that I have the maximum it allows, I'll have a full suit 2 sets of 10. And it'll actually go into quarters now to show your health too. So, you know, if you... It's a bit more precise than the vanilla meter now, because it'll actually go... You can see a quarter or 3/4 of a heart, just like in a Zelda game.
Oh, okay. I see.
One other thing, for me, I actually have... if you have 4 pieces of sturdy armor equipped, because of... It counts that whole sturdy buff thing as... It'll draw your hearts a little differently, so I actually have a white outline on all my hearts to indicate that I have increased defense.
That's cool. I'd like to see that.
Why did it just put a bomb in my hotbar?
I don't know. I was kind of afraid.
I'm sticking that back in the pack. No, it's just...
No,
it's...
no, this base... Don't do that to your base.
I'm not destroying my base! Good God. You know what's funny, actually? There's not a lot here that would actually be destroyed.
Yeah, because all these things are, like... blast proof.
Everything's DartCraft. Okay, this enchanting table, the lever, the torches. This entity would be okay.